What you grow up with shapes how you see the rest of your life, including relationships and marriage. I know for me, I grew up with cars that always leaked oil or transmission fluid or antifreeze. And so for the first probably 2 decades of my life, I always assumed that every car leaked oil or some kind of fluid all the time. And that was just normal and to be expected. As I got a little older and took better care of my vehicles or got newer vehicles that didn't leak, I began to change my expectation and realize it's possible to have a vehicle that actually doesn't leak oil. And so it made me think about the other day when I was driving this vehicle. I noticed there was a leak underneath it for the first time. Never seen one before. Took it to a friend. He said, "Yeah, you've got a leak in your water pump. I'm going to have to change that out probably here pretty soon." And so, okay. So it's normal to have a vehicle that doesn't leak. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but sometimes when we grow up with marriage and relationships demonstrated in front of us that leak oil or that have issues, if we've never seen anything differently, we may assume that what we grew up with, which is possibly unhealthy, don't get me wrong, people doing the best that they could with what they knew, but lots of times we grow up with less than the best demonstrated in front of us. But as you get older and as you go through life and you begin to do some healing, some working on your emotional regulation, how you see life, you begin to see that there is better, there is more, that your marriage or your relationship doesn't have to leak oil, as it were. And so there's hope for much better, much better.